Here I have some acitanilide which I thought to brominate to make some para-bromoaniline via bromination and using my bromine, but I didn't want to use my bromine. I thought of a different route, and today I will be exploring that route. I know this video is a failure, but there's a lot more to learn from the chemistry behind it. I went to my white background and added 13 grams of acitanilide into my RB flask with the magnetic stir bead. In this reaction, I will try to brominate via making bromine and using it that in the reaction only. For that I added 50 ml of dichloromethane, and then after everything dissolved, I will add a solution of hydrobromic acid. The hydrobromic acid was prepared via dissolving 25.4 grams of potassium bromide and 12 ml of concentrated sulfuric acid in 30 ml of distilled water. Then the theory is that I will add slowly hydrogen peroxide and the bromine should be generated in the upper water layer. As bromine is highly nonpolar, it should quickly dissolve in the dichloromethane layer, brominating my acitanilide to para-bromoacetanilide. But the reaction failed, as the bromine generation was exothermic, so it led to the boiling of some of my dichloromethane. The boiling eventually stopped, but due to the hot condition, the reaction did not proceed. It was my concept by my theory. If you have anything to tell, you can share it in the comments. I was just then left with some little bit oxidized acetanilide which I labeled as para-bromoacetanilide, but rather I know that it was not my para-bromoacetanilide, as I did not also check the melting point. Then I proceeded with the hydrolysis by adding 10 grams of it. Then I put everything in the hot water bath and added 20 ml of 96% ethanol. Then reflux had to be done by adding 10 milliliters of concentrated hydrochloric acid. I used my heating mantle for the reflux, as the hot water bath was not sufficient, and after adding 7 grams of NaOH, I was just left with a basic solution, and at the bottom was there some aniline and some acetanilide which was unreacted, so my reaction had failed.